Hi, this is Bill Eigel and Nick Schroer, two Missouri state senators. And yes, that's them holding flamethrowers at a book burning. Except it's not. It's a performance for the few people who bought tickets to this event, which was aptly named Freedom Fest, because nothing's more free than destroying art and limiting people's access to it. Now, they're supposedly burning empty boxes that are supposed to be some sort of an effigy for their real target, liberal policies and LGBTQ books. The idea being they would have had to purchase those books to burn them. But Bill does speak pretty openly about his thoughts on how to get around that in his radio talk show called Real Talk.
Wick says, check out these books. Never return these books. Problem solved. You're right. That's actually it's kind of an interesting idea there, and I like it. Check them out. Never return them. Probably burn them if they're going to punish these school districts for this type of behavior.
So there's a lot to unpack there. He's advocating for stealing from the public library system and then destroying said public property, which is a crime, but they only seem interested in one amendment anyway. After this event, Nick went on Facebook to give his reaction to non conservatives being justifiably upset at the rhetoric and ideas he's pushing by sharing these actions alongside his very aggressive anti woke ideals. On his Facebook, he makes note that, quote, these flamethrowers were auctioned off and that they took the time to show them off and celebrate freedom by burning empty boxes. But that now that he has had time to reflect, that this action is actually a precursor of what's to come when the left wing makes its way into the Missouri Senate. Himself and other senators will do their best to make these bills go up in flames. He then goes on to call out the, quote, Dems' divisiveness and lies when spreading fake news on social media. And I could go into all the times Nick and Bill have done just that, spreading misinformation to their base, doing this through their talk shows, through Facebook and other connections. But I instead want to talk about this performance that they just gave us, making sure to be recorded being macho men with a flamethrower, burning a pile of something whilst their supporters giggle and cry out, "Let's go, Brandon." This, paired with their incessant moves to ban books, would make most people just assume, oh, they're burning books. They're senators from Missouri in Defiance, Missouri, surrounded by their base. It's not all that surprising. But the end goal was to incite outrage, getting people to make a few TikToks and social media posts so that they could try to dunk on them and say, LOL, no, it was just boxes, you dumb libs. Don't get butthurt. But also, there might be something there. Because, yeah, it's just boxes right now, but Nick and Bill have to continue stoking the flame of their base, and the only kindling that will burn the hottest and attract the most staunch conservatives are those of discourse, divisiveness, and lies.